When you're ready to ride Metro, we want you to know we're ready for you. Here are just a few of the people at Metro to tell you how we're doing our part to keep riders safe.
We're cleaning like never before with hospital-grade cleaning.
You'll find hand sanitizer stations all over the Metro.
No mask, no Metro. Need one? We have a few extras.
At Metro, we're doing our part to keep the D.C. area moving. Find out more at WMATA.com/doingourpart.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1836. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Today's show is one where I'm going to remind you of something that is so important in your interviews. It's a dimension that people forget about or just don't know about that is critical in you being selected. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. And I just want to remind you that you can take some of my classes on Skillshare. Skillshare, if you use the link in the show notes, will give you 2 months for free instead of just one that the site offers. So again, Skillshare.com, using the link in the show notes. Take a few of my classes there, and I do hope you find them helpful. And with that, let's get going, okay? The thing you're forgetting about in your interviews. I've talked to job hunters. I've talked to people I coach about this for years. And it's not just simply about career coaching or job search coaching. It's in a lot of other venues in life that this really shows up. What is it that you're forgetting about? What you're forgetting about, it's not school where you're being graded on having the right answers, at least not all of it. The thing that you're forgetting about is that it's not who has the most answers or the most right answers who wins. It's the one who has the most right answers who gives them a feeling that they can be believed and trusted. So it's your ability to inspire confidence that you can help them that becomes so important. And unless you do that, you're competing with everyone else who's trying to get 100 on the test. And how did that work for you in school? Some of you got great grades. That's terrific. And now that you're in the world of work, you understand that there's another dimension that's there. The person who gets chosen for the plum assignment because they're friendly with your boss. The person who gets pushed out the door because everyone thinks they're incompetent, even when they aren't. So I want to remind you, it's not about your grade on the interview. It's about your ability to inspire confidence that you're the solution to what they need, which is a feeling. It's a feeling that comes about not because you got all the right answers, but how you carry yourself as a professional, how you carry yourself in the interviews, how you handle yourself throughout all your interactions with them that makes all the difference in the world. So don't forget that. And let it show up in, quote unquote, the theater of interviewing. You are a performance artist on the stage, trying to give them that feeling. And if you don't like it, tough. That's the way of the world, folks. And if you don't like it, adapt. Try my way. I know it works because, after all, I filled so many positions in my career as a headhunter. I know this extra dimension makes all the difference in the world. So don't neglect it. Don't forget about it. Don't ignore it. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get information and advice from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you to be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. If you have questions for me, you can ask them at Wizio.com/The Big Game Hunter. That's Wisio.com/The JobSearch.com/The Big Game Hunter. The price at Wizio is less than 1/3 of what I'm charging at my website. And I'm doing this because I want to benefit my subscribers here and on YouTube, and only you're going to know about it. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, it's nice to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you from time to time about how I'm helping. You can also watch me on TV. Did you know that? If you have a Fire TV or a Fire Stick, download the JobSearch TV app for Apple TV, Roku, Sony, Samsung, like 90 different TV platforms. You can watch me on either Zingo TV or BingeNetworks.tv. On YouTube, subscribe at JobSearch.TV.com and have access to thousands of videos I've created. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Total Wine & More is a wonderland to explore. Thousands of wines and spirits, unexpected pairings, and great gifts. Low prices and helpful guides make the holidays magical at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly. Be 21.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.